He was born in war-torn Liberia in Africa 16 years ago. Typhoid fever took his father's life, and his mother, unable to care for her children, gave them up for adoption. A caring Central Oregon family adopted him and his brother when he was 5 years old. When they brought him home, he had pneumonia, malaria, double ear infections, and a digestive disease. Within 6 months, his new parents also noticed problems with his vision. The diagnosis for the young child was grim, glaucoma. Talk about a rough beginning. That was 11 years ago. So where do you think that young boy is today?
Get through. Is that a kid? Right here, babe. Nice.
Meet John Johnson, JJ to his Bend High football teammates. Even after 9 eye surgeries, JJ is legally blind. The junior defensive lineman and guard lines up at 5 feet 2 inches tall. And he's playing football?
He's been through so much, right? What's a football field? I mean, he's lived through a war. He's watched his father die. He's had 9 surgeries on his eyes. I mean, like you were saying earlier, I mean, what is a football field? Nothing.
Got you, Johnny.
There you go.
Get.
Nice work, JJ.
Wait a minute. 5 feet 2 inches tall, legally blind, and playing high school football. Surely JJ requires some kind of special treatment.
He does not want us to cut him any slack, and you know, our kids treat him just like they treat every other kid. You know, physically he's a very, very strong kid in the weight room. He can handle being knocked around out here, and he knocks other guys around. And you know, we treat him just like we treat everybody else.
Love him. JJ, he's out here, he competes, never skips a beat. He doesn't sit out drills, he just goes full speed, hits everything. Super strong in the weight room. He's one of our strongest guys. He made the Iron Bear bench look easy. That's body weight plus 10. Just pumped it out 10 times super easily. He's a stud.
The term overachiever comes to mind. By the way, JJ tackles schoolwork like it's an opposing ball carrier. His grade point average, 4.0.
Keep coming. Get him loose. Keep coming.
JJ's brother Christian is also on the football team, and if JJ is not crazy about the limelight, Christian wants absolutely nothing to do with it. JJ is just not comfortable talking about himself. But how do you play football when you're legally blind?
Just pay attention more and understanding the plays and the positioning and watching film and using technique, correct technique. At least I try to.
You know, everyone messes up in drills, and I've seen him mess up, and he's like, oh, gosh. And we're like, come on, nice job, JJ. And he's like, no, because he wants to get it right.
They're good teammates. Everybody buys in.
The football field is a place where JJ can just be a part of the team, just one of the guys. And when he gets knocked down here, there's no apology, no feeling sorry for him.
I don't know, because that's making me lazy, and that's not helping our team.
I'm inspired by that kid. Just knowing that he's kind of has a disability, so to speak. I don't really want to use that word, but he's out here just like everyone else, just doing what he loves, just toughing through it. I mean, I'm inspired by that kid for sure.
It's a good thing, I guess. I don't really look at myself that way. I just try to go out there and do what needs to be done.
And although JJ is a man of few words, when pressed, he offered this bit of advice to those facing obstacles in their life.
Work harder than everybody else, and you'll make your goal.
He just wants to play football, and he just wants to get the very best out of himself, just like the rest of the guys out here. I don't think he's doing it to try to be the poster child for anything or, you know, any sort of charity fundraising or, you know, he just wants to play football. He's a kid that loves football, wants to get out here, wants to bang around with his friends. And so, you know, he treats it as such, and we treat him that way.
I want my team to obviously make it to the state playoffs. That's my ultimate goal. And, I'll try to help in any way I can.
There you go.